Hello, everyone. My name is Elizabeth Fitria Puspadewina. So today I will present my midterm project for grammar and spoken discourse. From this project, I chose the video with the title "Understand English but Can Speak Fluently." Here is why by Lingua Marina. In this video, Marina shares her personal experience and also giving us a practical advice to English learner who understand English well, but sometimes it's struggling to be able to speak fluently. And then she explains us to what is common problem that might be happened during the process for us to speaking English fluently, such as fairness, by making mistakes or maybe lack of speaking practices and focus too much on passive skills like grammar and also vocabulary. And then she often share a step by step for action plan to improve speaking fluently through the pronunciations and also active vocabulary and then grammar awareness and also speaking experiences. Okay. Here are the explanations. In this part, Marina says that at the age of 25, I moved to the US, so English is the language that I had to master. We can see a past tense here, like moved, and also past perfect, had to master, and also Marina using relative clauses that I had to master to give more info about the word language, such as English. And here, the next lining grammar analysis, she said, she said that, and they stop feeling confident about their English. You know, there are. So for the grammar features is tenses. They provide a past simple progressive, like stop feeling. And then this is very interesting because it has a discourse marker. You know, used to connect with listener for the informal context. She also using an existential clause like there are and past progressive verb like stop feeling. Here are also I remember sitting in the classroom for the grammar features is using remember plus gerund. The gerund is sitting. This is for verb structure. And then also she using past simple like handbag. And then for the pronoun using I. And the ellipsis, it's really possible because it's not repeated. And for the subject, I just come back. So in this context, my listening grammar was the one. My writing grammar was kind of better. So using field pause which is very common when thinking while speaking, like that. And also so using informal expressions like kind of better, because this is shows how spoken grammar is not always strict. For the another example, Marina says that will still B1 or like B2, but I still transfer it to another level. Um, she says B2 again for discourse maker, and she using present simple like I still transfer it to talk about something that happens, which is in normal spoken storytelling. So here are for grammar feature. We can see different spoken grammar features like discourse maker, a discourse markers like so like, and also fill pauses and hesitations. Uh, this is some natural part of fluent spoken interactions. This is allow the speaker to pausing without losing turn their words. And then for informal phrasing, kind of better like B2. This is showing how spoken grammar prefers approximations and softeners compared to written grammar. Here are also ellipses, like and just come back. This is omit subject in spoken English, and also using present tense in narrative, like I still transfer it. This is she present tense is something using when speakers narrate or emphasize continuing relevance, even when the actions happen in the past. The last is existential clauses, like there are. This is used to introduce the topics naturally in conversations. Then, uh, what makes spoken grammar unique? I think that um people don't always using full sentences during their conversation, so they use many short phrases or markers to help the listeners, and this is make spoken grammar more natural and also real and useful in everyday conversations. So here are the link video that I get from Lingo Marina. We can watch the video full on YouTube link over here. And I think it's uh, done for my presentations today. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for your time and see you on my next project. Thank you. Good morning.